This could be really good or really bad.
Bean started.
Yeah.
And I had to help to finish.
Yeah.
Tried something yesterday. We made a vegan chocolate mousse with aquafaba, and aquafaba is basically bean water. So this is chickpea juice, the juice from a can of chickpeas, whipped, mixed with chocolate
And
a little bit of sugar.
Tiny as like one of these of sugar.
And one of those full of sugar. And it has set. I mean, it looks like a mousse. It has mousse texture.
Ready?
Go. And it's set all the way down. It looks like a chocolate mousse. If we'd done these in individual bowls,
yeah,
I think that would have set. Oh, it's kept some of the air. It's gone like chocolate pudding underneath.
yeah.
Okay, so the top layer kept the air in.
Yeah.
The rest of it's scodgy. But I guess the most important bit, that might be where the chocolate has not melted properly.
Yeah, we've got random stray chocolate chips at the bottom.
Even better. Right, it's just chocolate pudding we've made.
Yeah. But we know for next time.
Whip it more.
Whip it more and do it in like these bowls.
Yeah, set it in them so it's not as heavy, maybe.
Yeah.
So it doesn't compress the bubbles.
Disgusting.
Well, proof is in the pudding.
Right, ready?
3, 2, 1. It tastes like chocolate mousse.
It is chocolate mousse, but just not the right texture.
Not quite. It's nearly there. I think we just need to whip it more.
Yeah.
Whip it.
Like, the top of it, where it's set, that is chocolate mousse.
That is so weird that I'm eating the juice from...
You're eating the water from a can of chickpeas that you'd normally throw away.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I don't think you need that sugar though.
Mm-mm. Definitely not.
That's because we like dark chocolate mousse.
We do.
Mm.
And it's not vegan because it is milk chocolate, but you can do it with vegan milk chocolate.
No, I got the dark chocolate drops, but I don't think I think they have got milk in them.
Yeah. But we like really dark chocolate, so.
That's amazing. That's
I'm
just
really
baffling.
Really chuffed with that.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be really disgusting.
I just want to try a bit with just the mousse at the
yeah.
top. That's like a mousse. Yeah.
That is.
So yeah, it's about 2 centimetres of mousse. Then it goes into like chocolate pudding, but it tastes amazing.
Chocolate pudding.
I need my screws.
Wait.
Get it right up to the camera. There's the camera, look, there. Good morning everybody. I've had a garden morning. Let me show you what I've done. First off, been digging the compost. It has gone really lovely quality, and we got, here this is just a little handful, some beautiful healthy looking worms in there. See those guys? I've also taken out all the stringier bits from the compost. This is all pumpkin and nasturtium, and it's not breaking down very fast, so I'm going to leave it more open to the elements out here, and you can see it's quite woody, so I'm going to leave that out here, and hopefully the element's going to break it down a bit quicker, and I'll add it back to the compost bin. I've then covered all the beds to Everyone has sheeting and matting on it. A good layer of compost and cardboard underneath. Then I've weighed all the sheeting down with a heavy pallet or plant pots because it's very windy up here, and we don't want the sheeting to take off and be in the neighbour's garden and be useless. All done in Bean's sparkly wellies. I don't want to see a triple flip, thank you.
Oh, I was just going to show you one.
I'm okay. Thank you.
On your camera.
No thanks. Plates aren't for flipping, plates are for eating from. Eating? Eating what?
Pancakes! I'm making a smiley face.
What?
How old are you?
Don't want to talk about it.
It's a snack and board game afternoon. We're playing City of Zombies!
I really like!
Good morning, everybody. It is a Monday morning, somewhere in the month of November, around the middle of it. We're probably about the 16th today, I think. Can you be quiet? I'm trying to talk to the camera here. Ali's off to school with Beanie, and can you go and lay down? Or lay down by my feet and stop whistling? And I'm at home with the boys and we're going to have coffee and then we're going to go for a potter, which is what they want, which is what they're moaning about. For the last few days, I have been absolutely absorbed in the world of Dungeons and Dragons making. I have not done anything else particularly. And the things that I planned to do, which was work on the album, I haven't really done. Although I have done quite a lot to it already. I've put it all into one track. I've mastered it to the levels that I want it to be. I'm quite happy with most of the vocals. There's a couple of stumbles that I want to change, I think, where I could be more enunciate the word better. So I'm going to go back through and do that this week while Ali's at school, because it's hard to do with Ali and in the house. And so that's going well. Actually, I was thinking it wasn't going well, but now I've said it out to myself. It is going well. I've got the album order in line. I've got the I've got it roughly set to the right levels. I've done some mastering to the whole mix to make it sound cohesive and together. And I really love some of my tracks. The older ones that I haven't listened to properly all the way through for some time are really resonating in my head and sticking in my brain, and I end up singing my own songs, which is quite sad. Like you would get like an earworm. I was trying to work out a way that I could get the family Dungeons and Dragons thing that I was doing as a kind of very, very stripped down version of Dungeons and Dragons to be actually Dungeons and Dragons, using the rules from D&D in that setting without the guys having to go through and make character sheets for all their characters, because we kind of established their characters already with the previous campaigns that we've done and the gaming that we've done so far towards it. So what I did is I found a way through D&D Beyond to just make all their characters... Oh dear, I've spilt some sugar. And then sort of send them, which is really cool, especially because it's their first time players, and so am I really. But I'm loving being the DM. I started drawing a map of the land where they are, which has been very fun, making a map. I like maps. Any book with a map at the beginning, normally in my book, is a good book because it's got a map.